In this video, I'm going to show you how to play this fun, strategic new card game. The goal of Massive Aggressive is to steal as many cards from your opponent as you can. Once a player is out of cards, they're out of the game. If you're the last player standing with cards, you win table bragging rights. What makes Massive Aggressive different than any other card games? First of all, it's not complicated. Secondly, you can attack your opponent on almost every turn. And finally, it's wicked fun. If you can sip soda on an awkward first date with your mother's best friend, then you can learn this game. It's that easy. There are different card types in this game. Steel cards use the tiny but vicious Officer Go-Nuts, and the hot but feisty Pig Lit to steal a certain number of cards from an opponent's hand. Power cards employ the mangy, magical Rainbow Kitty and Smoker the Dragon Card King to let you attack anyone at the table. But power cards can also act as block cards when you're attacked. Block cards use a sexy koala card boss and her gym head henchman Octoguns to block most steel attacks made against you. But they don't block everything. There are some powerful cards meant to take you down fast, so watch out. Deflect cards elect a money-hungry, crooked senator and a self-righteous troll half-folder to deflect cards most steel attempts away from you and onto a frenemy at the table. Bonus cards include a card hand-snatching llama who will give your bro your 2 cards in exchange for their 20 cards. A gyrating duck that forces an opponent to make a fool out of themselves. A U-turn card that switches the game direction and lets you instantly get back at the jerk who's been out to get you the whole game, and many more. Flipster cards don't do much except for pad your hand against steel attacks, but they also give you the ability to trade in 3 Flipster cards for 1 free deck pull. Last but not least, there's the Ruiner card King Zero, the golden prick who will end you when pulled from an opponent's hand by instantly forcing you to discard 10 cards from your hand. To start the game, each player is dealt 10 cards. The ugliest player begins the game by either attacking the person to their left with a steel-type card, or they can try for free deck pulls. I will play as Adam. Instead of attacking Pig Lit, Manny starts the game by trading in 3 Flipster cards for 1 deck pull. Now it's Pig Lit's turn. Pig Lit uses a Rainbow Kitty power card. She can either play this against me or Manny. She chooses to play against Manny for 6 card steals. Isn't she lit? The only cards that can block this is another Rainbow Kitty or a Co-Baller blocking card. Manny has neither, so she can pull 6 cards from his hand. What she didn't know was Manny had a Ruiner card. She picked it, so now she has to discard 10 cards from her hand. That sucks. Luckily, she has more than 10 cards in her hand, so she's still in the game. Now it's our turn. Let's play a steel card against Manny since he's the player to our left. Poor Manny. Just kidding, no one cares. Hello, Massive Aggressive. Boom! Manny owes us 4, but he uses the deflect card to move the steal attempt onto Pig Lit. Now, Pig Lit owes me 4 cards. But instead of paying up, she opts to use her Smoker power card to straight block us. So we end up with a giant nothing burger. Pig Lit wasted that great card to block just a tiny steal? I must be making her nervous. Yep, look at that ticked face. Now it's Manny's turn, but all he has left is a Flipster card, which he has to get rid of. So Manny is warm toast. Maybe next game, dude. Now it's just us and Ms. Lit. Pig Lit plays a steel card against me to try to steal 4 cards. Let's play an Octoguns card that blocks half of that steal. So instead of her taking 4 from me, she only gets 2. Hopefully she pulls this King Zero Ruiner card. Nope, almost. Let's end her right here by playing her own card against her. I know it's cardibalism, but this ain't preschool. Now it's her turn, but she only got a self-entitled Flipster card, so she can't do nothing but get rid of it. Bye, Felicia. I won this virtual game, but how do you think you'd do in a game against your friends? Massive Aggressive is a fun, strategic card game that will make the perfect addition to your game night collection. Sometimes the game rounds end quickly, and Sometimes the attacks go on in fun and suspense. Although Massive Aggressive is easy to learn, winning at this game all depends on how good you are at outthinking your opponents and manipulating your cards. One thing's for sure, the losers always want revenge in the next round. If you're into crushing your friends' card game hopes and dreams, then back our Kickstarter. And in exchange, we'll send you our game. Spank you very much.